This just in. We have received news that Germany has been pushed back on the Eastern Front. The Battle of Stalingrad has been marked a pivotal turning point in the Eastern War Front as the German Sixth Army can be seen retreating. Now to our local correspondent, Dmitry Petrov.
Hello, I am Russian correspondent Dmitry here in Stalingrad. The Russian winter has finally rolled in, aiding the end of German hold on our dear city. I've been shot by a fleeing German dog. This is Russian correspondent Dmitry signing off. Tell my wife the vodka I hid it in.
Well, that was showing something. Oh well. Replacing Dmitry is Swiss war expert, Luka Dink.
Thank you, Jimmy. Now, folks at home, what is going on right now in Europe is quite amazing. After a long battle against Germany, the Soviet Union was finally able to push against the Eastern Front due to Germans not being prepared for the Soviet winter.
Thank you for that information, Luka. Hitler definitely screwed up on his decision to not give his men winter clothes, or at least have them dig in for the winter. Now tell me, what weapons are being used by both sides to fend off the other?
Well, of course the Germans used their ruthless method of blitzkrieg to punch straight through the Soviet defense's infantry and KV-1s and T-34 battle tanks. The German Panzerkampfwagen, the 6th, or so-called Tiger tank, definitely proves as a brutal war machine with its incredibly thick armor and powerful 8.8 centimeter cannon. The Luftwaffe, which is consisted of large amounts of Rado AR, Dormir-Du, and Junker Joe class bombers and fighters, just to name a few, were responsible for the bombing campaigns over Stalingrad.
Thank you for that helpful information, Luka. The Germans definitely proved their worth when it comes to making the war, especially during World War One. Now, do you think the Soviets can beat the Sixth Army?
I personally believe that the Soviets are able to beat the Sixth Army due to the huge population of the Soviet Union compared to the smaller size of the Sixth Army. They just have to fight smart enough to beat the Germans.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Those Germans might be beaten yet. It all depends on how the Soviets fight back. Well, that's all the time we have today, folks. Once again, this was Jimmy Jones, Luka Dink. Now for a moment, can we give a moment of silence for Dmitry Petrov? Okay, thanks, folks. That's all the time we have today. But before we go, we have one advertisement from our sponsor.
Hey, you there! Do you like Coca-Cola? If so, you should join the Army. All our troops overseas love it when we surprise them with shipments of our Coca-Cola.
Well, that is all. See you folks next time in the next war update. We're not dead. Cue the end music.